For weeks, the stock market surged in anticipation of Republicans winning at least one of the Georgia runoff races Tuesday, thereby retaining control of the Senate and making corporate tax hikes and regulation harder to pass. But as investors second-guess that outcome, here's how markets could unravel if Democrats clinch the 2 victories needed to let Vice President-elect Kamala Harris cast a tie-breaking vote in favor of the incoming administration's policy agenda. Polling site FiveThirtyEight currently gives the Democratic candidates an edge in each race, with Jon Ossoff overtaking Republican incumbent Senator David Perdue right before the new year and leading current polls by 1.8%. Meanwhile, Democrat Raphael Warnock has upped his lead to 2.1% against Republican Senator Loeffler, who was appointed in January to fill a vacated seat. If Ossoff and Warnock pull off wins, Vice President-elect Harris will get to cast a tie-breaking vote on any proposals split across party lines. Today's Senate runoff elections in Georgia add to the stock market's cautious start to the year, with the result having massive implications for the country over the coming years, Craig Erlam, a senior market analyst at OANDA, said Tuesday. From a market's perspective, the nervousness we're seeing may reflect the perceived improved chances of the Democrats in the 2 seats, with a clean sweep meaning higher taxes and more regulation. Wall Street experts predicted a blue wave for months leading up to the November election, as polls increasingly pointed to waning support for President Trump and Republicans. A blue wave outcome was expected to hurt industries like big pharma and private insurers but benefit homebuilders thanks to increased infrastructure spending and clean energy providers. Those predictions proved wrong on election day, and investors have since witnessed a reversal of gains and losses that they priced into markets under the expectations. Overall, however, Wall Street agrees that a split Congress is the best-case policy scenario for stocks, due largely to the softened threat of increased taxes and corporate regulation, and markets have continued to rally since the election. 2 Democratic victories could throw a wrench in those gains. At best, results for the Senate runoffs should be known by late Tuesday night or early Wednesday, says Adam Crisafulli, the founder of Vital Knowledge Media, adding that the knee-jerk reaction to a Democrat-led Senate will be a net negative for equities. Goldman, meanwhile, says that, if the results are close, within a few tenths of a percentage point, it is likely to take media outlets several days to call the election, as usual. $500 million. That's nearly how much has been spent on advertisements for the Georgia runoffs, according to Axios Tuesday, making them among the most expensive Senate races in history.